Hello, I'm Bernard Keevy. Now, if you're a business coach or you're an accountant who offers business coaching advisory services, how would you like to be able to give a 200% return on investment guarantee on your fee from month one? Well, we train our coaches to do that, and this is exactly how we do this. So it's all based on knowing your most important figures. So if you know what the price is and you know what the variable cost is of whatever it is you make or produce, commonly known as cost of goods sold. Now, if you're a service, there won't be any cost of goods sold, so it depends what type of business you are. But if you know those figures, that'll tell you your gross margin, and typically across a whole range of industries, gross margin tends to be somewhere in the region of 32 to 35%. So let's work on a 35% figure. And if you know your volume of sales, that will then tell you your revenue, and you'll know your gross profit because you know your gross margin, which you multiply by your revenue. If you then know, so that in this instance, it'll be 350,000. I'll go through the figures again. If you then know your overheads, take them off, it'll give you what's called your operating or net profit. So in this instance, we're charging 100 as price. It's costing us 65, whatever it is, euros, dollars or pounds to supply these things. So our gross margin is the difference, 35 divided by the price, 35%. We're selling 10,000 of them, so our revenue will be 10,000 times 100, which is a million. Our gross profit will be 35% of the million, which is 350,000. Our overheads are 200,000. Our operating net profit's 150,000. Again, across a whole range of industries, a typical figure is somewhere around about 12 to 15%. So, you know, this is reasonably a reasonable assumption. Right, now the big thing is, if you were able to make quick savings in 4 key areas, you could guarantee results really quickly. So if you could get a 5% increase in the average price that they receive, and a 5% reduction in their variable costs here, and a 5% increase in the volume of sales, and a 5% reduction in overheads, that's all it is, 4 lots of 5%. I have a colleague who I work with who specialises in finding cost savings on both direct costs and fixed costs, overheads. So, you know, he'll find normally a lot more than that. So just 4 lots of savings there, 5%, and the figures over here become 105 as your average price. Now I can show you 20 plus strategies to achieve that very quickly without even necessarily putting up your headline prices. Your variable cost would now be £61.50 or $61.50. Your gross margin would now be 41 because of the increase in price and reduction of the variable costs. Your volume has gone up 5%. Again, I can show you 20 plus strategies for doing that. Your revenue would now go to 1.102 million. Your gross profit would now be 41% times that higher revenue figure, which would be 456,750. Your overheads have been reduced by 5% to 190,000, and your bottom line operating net profit becomes 266,750. In other words, nearly an 80% increase, a 78% increase in your bottom line just by finding 4 lots of 5% based on typical industry, you know, cross-industry figures for gross margin and net margin. And that's why I can offer, and that's why my coaches in my team can offer 200% guaranteed return on investment from month one, so long as, you know, the clients actually implement what we agree. So there you have it. So if you're interested in finding out more about how that works and about how you could do this with absolutely no financial risk involved at all, go to coachforprofit.com/Bernard. Coachforprofit.com/Bernard. Have a look at a really short video, and if you think it might be something you're interested in discussing further, then just book a time to speak. So hope you found that interesting and useful, and if you like it and you want to share it, that'll be even better. Thank you very much for watching. To find out how to apply these strategies in your business, go to my Sales Accelerator Roadmap. I'll produce a free assessment of your marketing using an algorithm program and produce a 12-page detailed report. We'll recommend in priority order exactly what you should be doing, when you should be doing it, and how to do it. So go to www.bernardkeevymentor.com and sign up for my free Sales Accelerator Roadmap. You'll see this screen It'll show you the Sales Accelerator roadmap, which is free today. It'll show you how to fix your marketing, increase your sales and profits. It'll take less than 45 minutes to do, and our software will pinpoint all your opportunity areas and show you exactly what to do to improve your marketing and grow your business. So go to www.bernardkeevymentor.com and click on the green button, and you'll see that it says there it's a free process, so there's no credit card involved, there's no charge. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you found that useful, and I'd like to see you at the Sales Accelerator roadmap. Thank you very much for watching this video.